Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt, and I am still getting stuff together a little bit here. I had to chase my kitty out of the room. He wanted to come in and hang out. So let us see where we're at. Ooh, hear that? Husks. They're so husky. Really need to clean out the area underneath here. I mean, it's on the list. Hi, guys. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, you two fight each other, jerks. No, not you. Oh, I hate the little guys. Really? Unbelievable. I mean, I suppose it had to happen, but... and they're mean. There. Ugh, good gravy. Jerk. Oh, I'm almost dead, too. Just like that. Get some food. I really need that iron. It's a lot of iron. I also find it very disturbing that that baby zombie could just run in here. I mean, I suppose. Let's eat some more food. Get our health back where we want it. How are y'all doing today? This is like an inauspicious start to our whatever it was we were doing, right? Yeah, I really need to clear out this basement area. Actually, I don't have a minecart on me. If I had a minecart, I would just roll out of here, but I don't, so I'm gonna do this and just walk away. Oh. Really? There we go. There's always that monster nearby radius that is just annoying. Alright. Where are the iron golems, dude? Do your job, right? I mean, normally I'm not one to tell other people how to do their job, but do your job. Slowly turning this into a gemerald mining expedition. I would like these farms to just drop their goodies right down into there. Yeah, there's a big guy around the corner. Don't know how these guys keep getting stuck back here. They get stuck in the worst spots, and it's not like, I don't know. There were a bunch of iron golems in here, and then they just seem to have degenerated. I'll take that iron, though. Take those arrows, though. I do not need the flowers, sir. So let's get some gemeralds. I need those so we can get some ender pearls to get up on the nether roof. We're gonna do this again, but we're gonna do it well this time. Yes, we are. Hopefully somebody is a carrot trader. We had like a master level carrot trader, and I have the feeling that they have shaken off this mortal coil. Now, let's go get some more carrots. That guy's just about to level up, so we may as well level him up. I do not need this single piece of sugar cane. I'm far more interested in trading carrots right now. Alright, who's got me? Who's got me? You? There you go. Oh yeah, you have leveled up. I do not need pumpkin pie right now, though. And this whole time, I could have been healing my ass. Oh, guess not. Alright. What about you, son? No. That's fine. I definitely have enough ender pearls. Now, if you were here last week, you recall our failed attempt at trying to get into the nether. And I'm going to be honest, I was trying to remember the last time I did anything to get onto the nether roof. Like when was the last time I actually did that? And I honestly cannot remember. So that had me wondering, like, you know, it's probably been a long time, you know. And I never did much in the nether until the update immediately prior to the nether update. The nether always freaked me out, and then I kind of got used to it and realized that nether is actually a very easy place to get around if you don't mind you know, digging tunnels. And once you have some tunnels in place, you know, the zombie piglins, you know, used to be zombie pigmen, they don't bother you. Like, unless you hit one of them, they do not care. They're not interested in what you have going on. I'm gonna eat some chicken. And I'm gonna just dig this up and replant it real quick. I noticed this the other day. It was due. I'm not really in the market for more red nether brick, but I do have the ability to trade nether wart, so it doesn't hurt to keep it going. Get some of this rubbish out of our inventory. And this has mending on it, right? Yeah. Let's do some trades with our pal here. And what we want is ender pearls. It really shouldn't take more than one, but it could. If there's anything else we need from this character right now. Not so much. We are going to need... you know what? I need to make another brewing stand too. We do have redstone in here. Good. Just looking through here to see if there's anything we can do to even this out a little bit. Probably not. I think we just need another chest in here. That's the feeling I'm getting. So these stone bricks are specifically for here. We need the obsidian. Don't need sandstone. Really, I want to get on top of the nether and get right back out. Don't want to hang out there. Oh, one thing I want. I want another flint and steel for up top. I want a chest for up top. And do we have any wool carpet in here? Or wool? We have one piece of white wool. So we've got to... That's all right. We have to stop back at our starter base. That's fine. Let's take the river the whole way over, since we don't need to stop anywhere in between. You know what? While I'm here, I'll just pause this. I'm going to go ahead and start some music, because we like that. I think I have the stream playlist sorted out. Hopefully that isn't too loud for y'all. Hopefully my voice is slightly louder. But it's nice for me just to have a little something going in the background, and I'm going to sip some coffee while I'm at it. Alright. Let us get over to the starter base. We're going to grab some wool from the sheep. I need to get some slime also to build the honey block flying machines for our... I'm not sure if it's going to be a sugarcane farm or a bamboo farm. It could be either. Could be both. But to do that, I'm going to need just a little bit of slime to make some sticky pistons, which means we're probably going to have to hang out in the swamp over here overnight. So that should be a blast. I have not done anything to find anything like slime chunks, so dang, dude. Kind of a jerk. Just trying to go home, get some sleep. I have to be so hostile. Hostile mobs, man. Now, let's get some sleep before more of them turn up. Yeah, I can see you chumps burning down there. I do not mind. So we're going to need some shears. Let's... Oh, one more thing I'm going to want up there, and that is a crafting table. This is like my kind of standard, you know, new portal kit or something. I like to have a chest up there for random stuff. I like to have flint and steel in there. I like to have things covered with wool carpet so we're not having things spawn on the roof. Just, you know, little stuff that matters to me. I should set up a proper wool farm one of these minutes. Let's see. White carpet. One thing I want to do, now if you bear with me, I gotta look at my coordinates here. Because I don't want to have a portal just spring up anywhere in the overworld. I would kind of like it to be in a place where I'm willing to deal with it. I don't want it here at the starter base. That would be annoying. Let's tell you what, let's go over got plenty of carpet now. Let's go over to the mine. And we'll take a cord over there. Right? Actually, let's take it at the bottom of the stairs. What we'll do is we'll do a little math to figure out what that cord should be on the nether roof, and hopefully we will connect up with something down here. That would be good. Let's make sure it's big enough. So we know it's going to be 4 wide, because that's how they naturally generate. And we know it's going to be 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will give us a controlled environment. So let me hit F3, right, and pull up my notepad over here. We got, let's put it in chat on the screen here. Minus 590, and the Y value doesn't matter. And Z is 1742. Cool. So let me turn off F3. And I'm going to do some quick math on my calculator. And when I say calculator, I mean my mobile phone, because that's how we spend our monies, right? So we're going to take 590, doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, and divide that by 8, right? And that gives us 73/74. So it's going to be a negative 74. I'm going to call it 74 because it's actually 73.75, right? So the next thing we're going to do is 1742. I'm going to divide that by 8. That gives us 217.75, and I'm going to call that 218. So that's where we're headed on the nether roof. Let us get out of here. And swamp is this way to the portal. Apparently we need a boat for a minute. I'm always trying to avoid the lily pads, mostly because I'm not interested in endlessly collecting them. So, yeah, last week I was trying to get on the nether roof, and I was like, oh, I've done this before. You throw the ender pearl and you do the jumpy thing. And it wasn't working. I died. You all saw it. So, this week, well, I did like a moment of research. And, yeah, the internet told me, pretty please, with sugar on top. Climb a ladder, stand at the top of the ladder, aim at this spot, throw the pearl. Okay, making sure I have some gold boots on. I should put some stairs in here, although I don't know that I will be taking this route to the nether roof again. So apparently, we go right here. You can see there's a break between the blocks, and that's where we go. And just like that, we're on the roof. Just like that. How hard did we struggle last week? We struggled. It was a struggle. Alright, let's find our coordinates. We're going for negative... Going for 218. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll mark that later. I chose poorly already. I do think, however, this music is not... It's allegedly on shuffle. It's odd if it's on shuffle because it's only been playing one band like the whole time. Yeah, I hear the gas down there, but it's underneath us. There's no place for it to spawn up here, which is nice. So we are heading south to 218. That is 218. Right there. Now go this way to -74. Okay, that's it. Now, with any luck, assuming I don't do this poorly, whoop, I did that poorly. 1, 2, 3. One, two. Let's chop this out. And while we're up here, we're going to spawn proof it. Spawn proof that. All right, let us put down a crafting table. I guess that can actually go there. I want to put down a chest there. I'm going to put wool on top of that so things don't spawn on it. And that is started. Just for fun, start some fires around this so I can actually see it from a distance. Alright, is there anything else that we need to put in here? I could put the wool in here, I could put the wool carpet in here. We can use that later. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, going through, let's see where we turn up. Fingers crossed. That is not where I wanted to be. Uh-oh. Oh, thought the game was crashing for a minute. Well, we have a thing we need to fix. That's okay. It's not a difficult fix, it's just a fix. Ah, lordy. Okay, my dog is going crazy. I'm going to pause for just a minute. Let me throw up our Be Right Back banner. Oh, looks like we still had the setting up banner going. So I'll be right back. Chat quietly amongst yourselves. Alright, I'm back. I have no idea what the dog was being a spaz about. I don't want to go over there because that guy. Kind of feel like I want to go up there and stop that lava flow, but also feeling particularly lazy, so I want some blocks on my hotbar, because if I do get attacked by hoglins, I want to be able to pillar up quickly. I could use some more blaze rods while I'm here, and I'm just kind of killing time until it gets daylight out in the swamp. Literally daylight in the swamp. I do have looting 3 on that. That's good. Minimize some stuff here. I always end up leaving OBS over the top of stuff. Oh, there's a blaze. There's a blaze spawner. Oh my god. This is a come at me bro situation. There we go. This is disturbing because I can hear them. Come on, man. Come at me. Hear stuff fighting, but it's nowhere near me. Nothing around now. Alright, well. Some guys over there. Might be able to get there from here. Or not. Alright, well. Got a blaze spawner, so we can fire that up. Hey, my dude. Would have preferred a wither skull. Wish they would pursue me. I do. Kind of hanging out over that edge, and I can't do anything. I know you can fly, man. Yeah, that really didn't serve me. All I wanted was a blaze rod. So if they were down there, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down there from here. Or if that even went anywhere meaningful. Well, let's try going back to, where's the way out here? Ugh. Don't get me wrong, I'm doing that out of sheer panic. So, whether skeletons are around here somewhere. See some XP down there. No blaze rod. Alright, well. Can't say I didn't try. I mean, you could say it, but you wouldn't be honest with yourself. Always need a little more gold. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I will not be looking at you today. Although, apparently he is looking at me. No! Unbelievable. What are the odds? What are the literal odds? I literally have nothing down here for gear. I didn't look at him, I swear. Although he doesn't believe me, and it's all about how he feels. Alright. Let's get back to the portal. Oh, thank goodness. Honestly, I was really worried that I was going to end up putting us on the nether roof. This might actually be a quicker way down. No, those guys are going to come at me. Come on, run faster. There's my stuff. Ugh, unbelievable. Dude, if you'd give me a minute, I'd put some gold on, and then everything would be fine. No, run away. Dude, I just need some time. Where's my stuff? Done. I'm not even going back. Hey, Velno. Hey, John Davis Lunzaga. How are y'all doing today? I am in a death loop in the nether. Unless I have some gold back at my base, because all of my stuff is sitting on the ground with some very angry piglins around it, which sucks. I hope you are all doing better than I'm feeling in this moment. Alright, let's get up there. think I have enough gold stashed that we can make a pair of boots or something. And that should let us get to our stuff a little more quickly. I have just enough. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I really thought that the portal that we just built on the nether roof would link up over in the area that we're mining, but apparently that was not the case. I'm going to end up building a portal in there anyway, for now. Yeah, everything is a for now thing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, and I think my game's starting to crash. Okay, so I'm going to turn on hitboxes because my stuff has to be... Is that all it over there? Oh, those are arrows. Some bones. The problem is I fell through a hole when that Enderman came at me. So my stuff could be just about anywhere. Let's go up and go back to where we really work. So it might be further down this way, which might be on the other side of like a netherrack ridge or something. Yeah. There's more down in here. There's our friend, the angry Enderman. There's my stuff. Okay, anything else? Yeah, more stuff. I don't see any other stuff, so I either lost it or I didn't. Yeah, I was trying to get in here under the trees, and he... Apparently his reach is deeper than the trees, so... Let's try and get stuff into the hands we expect it to be in. I do have some arrows left, that's good. Let's get blocks in our hotbar because we are going to need to pillar up here. Ooh, I could really use that magma, but feeling kind of fried on the nether right now. Where did we come down? It's like they're literally trying to get me to look at them. Oh, it's up there. I'm not doing anything to get out of his line of sight. There. I'm here to tell you, if he dropped a blaze rod, I'm going to be really happy. He did. Good. That means we can get another brewing stand and get down to some real work with our villagers. Here a wither skeleton, but I have no patience for them today. Literally all we were doing was hanging out in the nether long enough for the sun to come back up, and now we're going back into the swamp in the dark, where it's actually probably safer. Madness, I tell you, madness. Yep. It's dark. That's alright. We know how to get places. I should have turned off F3B, because now we have all these annoying mobs with their shiny hitboxes around, taunting me with their furious anger. There. Safer and sounder. Alright. Now I think, yeah, we do have a couple of blaze rods already, so that's good. That's a good thing. Another brick I don't much care about right now. Looks like I lost what obsidian I had. That'll happen. Oh, did I, you know, I mined this with silk touch. Alright, that's better. Do I have any more obsidian, or do I have to go fetch some? I'm gonna have to go mine some. Alright, well, that's what we have a diamond pickaxe for, right? Make sure we actually have set our spawn here so we don't end up back at the original spawn. Let's turn off our hitboxes, because those are annoying unless you're looking for gear. Part of me feels like I should be building a wool farm, but I just built one of those on the Geometry Wizards SMP, and I've already built another one on the Geometry Wizards SMP. So there's two of them out there. One is strictly for black wool over in the map making district, and that That can obviously change, but I would kind of like to, well, I should have water. Step 1. Always bring water when you're hunting for obsidian. I want to go down a tunnel that actually has obsidian at the end and not just in the middle. Of course, if I dig past the obsidian, then it'll have obsidian in the middle instead of at the end. But I'd like to make the tunnels longer rather than just making them wider. And I can use this magma. When I saw that magma before, that was very exciting for me. So slow, baby. So I've got that. Let's do ourselves a favor like that. This will keep the water from pushing me down the hallway. The water will just stop, as it should. I think water going sideways turns lava into cobble, right? So I might be actually doing myself a disservice here. So, we do not have enough obsidian yet. That's fine. Get some more obsidian out of here. Yeah, I need the magma blocks actually for the gold farm up on the nether roof. And I'm actually thinking of building a jigger. That's a technical term for a magma cube farm, also in the nether. So we'll see how that goes. Those are pretty cheap, but I haven't built one. I mean, they're not much different than building a slime farm. So shouldn't be too big of a deal. I don't immediately remember the specs of it. If it's anything like a slime farm, we'll need the makings for an iron golem and 3x3 area around the iron golem. But maybe I'll oh, it is the 10 o'clock break. I suppose I could real quick look that up, but I think first I want to make sure that I'm actually getting to the nether roof in a consistent way, which I don't feel like I have going on right now. All right. So let's pop that out of there. Get a light down here. Don't have mobs spawning. Let us go build our portal. And having the portal down here I think is fine for now. I'm sure we'll move it up later. And now that I have, I feel like the starter base is reasonably complete. I think the next question is, what do I want to do for a mega base? So, thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you all think. What design? Do we want to do like a modern design or a castle or what? What do you want? Hopefully I'm on the roof of the Nether. Fingers crossed. Look at that. We are where we want to be. That's good. That's very good. Well, one thing that I want to do I want to start the nether roof is actually a great place for a mushroom farm. So I'm going to start one near the portal. So I'm going to do one on one side. And if I recall, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These spread out to like a 9-block adjacent area. So if I go out from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go a little further with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the overworld, I would put these on specific blocks, or if they're in a safer area. But the nether roof is so wide open that I just don't want to. Risk having stuff spawn up here. I think I'm just going to put carpet next to it. That is going to decrease their spawn rates, but this is such a passive farm anyway. It'll only be running when I'm up here. That is not a big deal to me. Actually, I don't remember. It is 2. Okay. So cool. Yep, so this is the nether roof with nothing on it yet. And what we'll need to do for the nether roof... Oh. Every time I go in between the nether and the overworld, get just a serious game lag. Not sure what is going on there, but it's no fun. Let's get some sleep real quick. I'm going to sip some coffee. So what we need for a magma cube farm is some basic blocks. I've got cobblestone. I'll probably use that because it's cheap and easy at this point in our career. Although I think we're doing well, but we don't have like a ton of I don't feel like we're exactly wealthy just yet. We should really think about rebuilding our little AFK fish farm here too. Haven't done anything with haven't done much with this since we started it, but we do have stuff, so that's a start. I will need to make it much bigger if we want to actually access the new AFK fishing loot table. Like, all the treasure stuff now is really expensive. You have to be in what the game thinks is a wide open area. So for our magma cream farm, what? Not you. Got all the buttons I need, thank you. We are going to need a lot of chests, right? Because we're going to need a lot of hoppers. More than 3. At least 9. Let us... Do I have iron on me? Very little bit. Let's go over to the iron farm. Make hoppers over there. So I think I mentioned before that I had a bicycle that I kept in the garage, and not apparently, the lock on the door was really janky, and somebody no, hate when that happens. All I want to do is go up. Apparently somebody quite easily opened the garage door and stole my bicycle. This is a couple years ago, so this isn't recent, but I've been like, yeah, we got a little bit of iron going on. That's good. Let's get rid of some of these flowers that we don't need. But I've been bicycle shopping for like over a year. It's been over a year. I mean, yeah, it was before the pandemic. It's been after the pandemic. It's it is what it is. But I finally ended up buying one yesterday. So I have not ridden it other than test driving it at the store, but I don't want to say I'm excited about it, because I usually don't get excited about bicycles, but I am excited about I'm excited about having a bicycle that is working and isn't one that I hate. I don't know if that makes sense. I really struggle with bicycles and buying them. I frequently feel like the people that are selling them are very full of themselves or something. It's probably just me being salty, you know. All the flavors in the world, and I chose salt, but here I am. This may be my favorite iron farm design. I think I say this every time I come over to the iron farm. I basically lifted this basic design from one of the other players on the Geometry Wizard server, your boy ZZ. I don't know where he got the design, but I've seen him use it before, and I decided that I'm stealing that. I'm going to take it. So I did. Now it's mine. No, it's his. It's his. He full credit to him. I did tweak it a little bit, but not in any meaningful ways that would make it more mine-ish. So. Let's see. Got stuff going on over there that's not too exciting. Got a bunch of iron now, so I can make more hoppers. But I have some of the hoppers that I need. I think the biggest issue with magma cubes is, or not magma cubes, magma blocks, is that you can mine them, which is difficult without fire resist, or you can do a magma cream farm for the magma cubes for the magma creams. You know what I'm saying. My words aren't totally on deck today. But yeah, everything is mineable, but it's kind of like a serious order of operations. So go up to the roof. And start putting stuff in here, just so it's here. This is essentially the place for it. I think I'm gonna use the warped stem for the wood parts. I don't think there's any fire involved, so I don't have to worry about fire tick. But and yeah, probably. Just do some boring cobblestone for the bulk parts of it. Oh, don't crash! Don't you crash! Oh man. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Like my PC definitely has enough horsepower to do the things, but for some reason, when I shift from one world to the next, it pauses. Like there's some massive write-out going on. Maybe I have too much RAM. That wouldn't be the first time. I can't remember anybody in chat. If you know where the best place to build a magma cream farm is, that the Basalt Delta biome? Anybody? I think it is Basalt Delta. This is a seriously big warped forest here. Nether wastes. I think they show up in the nether wastes, but I think that is more of a ghast biome. Let's try out this way. I'm assuming that we will get around to a ghast farm one of these days. Wow, this is a huge Crimson Forest biome, unless I am like just magically walking through like the narrowest, longest parts of it. All right, well, I guess we will see. I'm contemplating building a path out to 0, 0 up here, and then maybe trying to break the block at 0, 0. Just so if we were to like get lost on the nether roof, we know that we can, you know, go to 0, 0 and have a space. So that is going to be way off that way and a little bit this way. Maybe. I suppose we could do that real quick. I mean, it's don't have a whole lot of torches on me, but I also don't have the makings for torches on me. It's fine. Ugh. All right. So this is 0. And this will help us in the future. Future Bluurrt will appreciate this when future Bluurrt like has elytra and his rockets take off on the nether roof and he suddenly doesn't know where he is anymore. And I can tell you that's going to happen because experience. All right, this is it. That is our 0, 0. It's not too far from the portal. We can actually see it when the chunks are properly loaded. Also, I have Optifine on. I mean, if I had Optifine off, literally everything would fog over and we'd see nothing. So, nobody has time for that. So it's already 10:20, so I don't think I'll be doing much as far as having a break today. Apparently my break was going and talking to the dog. Yeah, looks like it's night out. Oop. Game's locking up a little bit. That's fine. We're here. So, I'm trying to think of what else we wanted to work on in the overworld. I want to start building a basement underneath our trading hall. I'm going to sip some coffee right now because I'm thirsty. And I'm also going to sip some water because my voice is getting a little dry. So, thoughts? What do y'all think? Go start working on the basement over there. I know that I would like to get. I'm going to stop by our starter base and get some. I want to build at least one brewing stand. Because I would like to get another cleric over at the trading hall. So let's see, drop some sticks in our villager generator. If you haven't seen, we have a villager breeder that will launch loaves of bread up into the chamber when you drop sticks into a hopper. Apparently this decided that I was trampling my own crops here. Not cool. I do have a hoe. Where was it? Good. Get rid of those because we don't need them. Let's get some bone meal. I really have no interest in waiting around for that to grow up into a plant. Just there. And I'm going to leave some bone meal over here. So I think I'm going to use this bamboo to build... stuck the sheep. Use the bamboo to build some scaffolding. Finally in a place where we can use some spider web for stuff like that. Because we will need that up top. Let us build one more brewing stand. I don't know how many clerics I actually need. Don't know how much trading I do with them. Traditionally speaking, what do we need? Cobble, maybe? Yes. However, I do not need cobble in general, so I'm going to leave that here. I do not need Eyes of Ender, although as soon as I said Eyes of Ender, I thought to myself, Self, you need to get an Ender chest going. I'm not going to do that this minute, but put that high on our list. Let us go fire up a villager, and then we can give him a job. I've got to take down that big ugly staircase over there too. I might try and do an extra stream this coming week, maybe Tuesday evening, just for this, and maybe just like setting up a tree farm and mining a bunch of wood and stuff that we all need all the time. It's pretty much an industry standard. Maybe at that time we can go back to the Mushroom Island and the ice, the frozen ocean, and get some ice, so we can start a basalt generator, so we can get this wall into some kind of a shape that we like. Ah, look at this guy. It's already been bred up. I love it. Means I can open that. Oh, missed him. Ready, man? Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Missed him. Missed him. There he goes. Close that up. And take our sticks. Put them there. And that triggers some redstone, which spits some bread out to our pals up there. How you feeling, guys? You feeling happy? Are you feeling the love? I don't feel like they're really feeling the love. That's fine. We can run over there and worry about our villagers from there. Hello, friend. Hey, come back here. I have a boat I'd like to show you. Guess not. He did not show interest. Hello, kitty. It's a good kitty. This way, my friend. Not this way, I lied. Apparently, we got stuff going on in here. And it looks like this place is all set up. Did he come in? Was that him? Yeah, good, good. Make yourself at home. You live here now. Oh, no, I don't want you to. I want you to take the job that I think you should take, which is this one over here. Hey, go in there, pal. Go in there. Go in there. I don't know why he's talking to me. He should be doing work. I need to get some more signs up here too for these characters. Most of them, like, these guys don't have anything too interesting going down. And I can use the redstone, we'll need that, but what do you have? Fortune 3. I definitely want to keep you around. Do I have Fortune over here? Looting 3? No. Let's put you down for Fortune 3, my friend. There, see how it wasn't so hard. You have that feather falling I don't really care about. Prop 3, I don't really care about. Silk Touch, you're important. You matter to me. Efficiency 2, Sharpness 2. See, some of these guys are like, meh. Not too big of a deal. Of course, all of them are going to need to go into the basement to get converted by zombies. It's getting night. That's good. Get some sleep. So let's see, we got about 30 minutes left. What do we work on? I know I still need gold to make powered rails for over at the I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a sugarcane farm or a bamboo farm. I honestly haven't decided. So, you're a weaponsmith. You're a weaponsmith. Your trades are not great, guy. Armor is pretty good. Might have to get a better one, but he's okay. Could build a potato farm real quick. Those aren't too challenging. Should probably knock this down. I'm glad I got that Fletcher because now arrows are cheap. I don't have to worry about feathers and flint. I think flint is the hardest part of making arrows. Kind of feel like we should be going on a big exploration adventure one of these days. You know, I haven't found like a mesa biome. That would be a very good place to start mining for gold. The numbers for gold are much higher in a mesa biome. Bamboo is so obnoxious most of the time. How many of you knew that you could do the right clicking on this? I didn't find out about this until the crafting table recipe book had been around for a really long time. just a long time. But there are a ton of biomes that we haven't found yet. I haven't seen jungle yet. Found a mushroom biome. That's rare, so that's good to have. Where's our Fletcher? He's upstairs. I think the weapons and armor folks are going to end up being up here, which kind of leaves the masons on the wrong floor. I should probably go lock in that other cleric, get some redstone from him. It's actually cheaper to mine. It's cheaper to buy from them than it is to mine, at least at this point. So get that in there. Probably go in there because we don't need it. I talked about digging out the basement. Let's get some shovels here. And we can just do some digging. I'm gonna need a chest for sand. I'm going to come out a couple blocks around the edge, just because it'll make it easier to build out if we have some space around it. We can always fill that in later. We're not going to go. Well, we're going to have to go underneath that part, aren't we? Yes, we are. I do want to make sure this remains sealed off. I'll probably just put some sand there just to keep it safe. Having that little husk come in after me was really annoying. And then we'll need to go down fairly far. I tend to like having my roofs a few blocks above and beyond. You know, like the normal headroom. This is where all these stone shovels come in handy. I know it's not fast, but it's practically free, and it allows me to level up the tool making villagers. So pleasure is all mine. So what I'll be doing is dropping villagers down into this area. We'll get them converted into a zombie by a zombie that we will need to trap down here, and then convert them back. So yeah, we're going to need a gold farm for that, which is part of our adventures on the roof. The roof is the place for gold. Realistically, if I'd found a mesa biome, excuse me, my voice is like a pony. That would be a little hoarse. But yeah, if there's a mesa biome, I think I would be in there absolutely, you know, gutting it of terracotta, which I've wanted to work with more and more since my hardcore adventures in that all terracotta biome. I just haven't had the chance. But I haven't found one yet, so I don't know. Kind of feel like I'd have to do some actual adventuring. Looks like it's getting dark already. Time flies when you're packing sand. I know I had set down a bunch of carved stone. There it is. Just like that, I found it. Because I want to use that for the foundations. This room doesn't need to be big. This should be plenty big. It will need to be deep, but basically we're just going to run some tracks back and forth in here. We'll want to trap a zombie. That's pretty easy. I run the never-ending risk. Well, it's not a risk. I know I do it every single time. I never seem to fail in making my buildings too low to the ground or making my basements too shallow. So. Okay, now I'm definitely out of shovels. Let's go grab some more from one of our tool makers. Let's not fall into our own little sand pit here. Kind of feel like we need... That's activator rails. That won't help us. That's all sand. That also won't help us. Not sure which guy makes shovels. I think that person is upstairs. I suppose I can lock you in. Put some shovels in there. Yeah, I don't mind doing the extra work of the stone picks and stone shovels, especially when the payoff is to get those guys leveled up into something better. Because we all want something better, right? Get them to the point where they're actually trading for diamond shovels and so on and so forth. Put a couple of these shovels in here so I can actually haul more sand. Yeah, looking around in that nether fortress, I did not see any really decent area for a wither skeleton farm. Of course, you know, the wither skeleton farm I made on the Geometry Wizard server was a total failure. Like I'm so sad. But you know, that happens. Whatever. I worked on it really hard, and it just didn't pay off, and that's fine. We can move on from that. But I do want to make one on this server, or in this game. This isn't a server. This is a single-player world. I think that would be the most fun. But I need to find a decent place for it. And if I recall correctly, they changed the wither skeleton mechanics in the Nether update. So like some of the older farms that I've built don't work as well or the same. So that's, I don't want to say it's an issue. It's just a thing that needs to be in our thought stream when we design it. I know that they continue to need to be within the bounding box of a fortress. We want to eliminate a really big spawn radius. Spawn radii are insane for mobs. Like, it's actually pretty sad. But all right, so 4. Might end up going down one more. Yeah, we still put all the sand in this chest for now. So what I was thinking, I just realized that there's a dip. Like, all of these blocks are missing for some reason. How strange. What if it does it on this side too? Nope. It's normal over here. So I want to bring the walls down here. And we'll need to trap a zombie. And we'll need to brew splash potions of weakness. So we'll need gunpowder. And do we have any acacia in here? We don't. Let's grab some acacia so we can... I have to fill this in. It's driving me crazy. I don't know how I missed that. How does that even happen? Much better. It's making sure that actually lined up, because I suddenly had the feeling that maybe it didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now if we come straight down, that's going to look really flat. So maybe. I think it'll be okay since it's mostly underground. Right? Let's get some sleep. All right. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Husk. I have no time for you today. I like using the stone brick. I think that will be in keeping with the rest of our build, especially since it's just going to be underground. Oh, there he is. And we'll need to pick a floor. Maybe we could do red nether brick for the floor. We've done that elsewhere in the build. And then maybe just use the acacia for highlights. Since it's kind of dungeony. Maybe these corner posts we can do as the carved ones. That would be kind of nice. Just a little touch, you know. We'll have to get more stone. So that means mining. Probably do that off camera so we don't totally irritate everybody with a 2-hour stream of just mining for stone in a straight line. Yeah, I keep going after all this paper and all this paper, and I'm thinking all this paper is annoying. So maybe we do the paper farm first. I don't feel like having a whole lot of Fletchers is really gonna do us that much of a service. If we start with piglin trading, then one of their main trades is arrows, so kind of turns the whole thing into not a big deal. Is there anybody else we were trying to bump up here? Mr. Silk Touch, Mr. Piercing 3. Let's get this guy and see what his next trade is. Knock back one. You may not be around here long, sir. We may no longer require your services. We need some fuel in there, right? That'll turn that into stone for us. I'm gonna grab this diorite. We do have some terracotta. So much iron. That's good. Diorite can go upstairs, though. I think I will do the same thing with this chest, like diorite and granite can go upstairs, because we have guys that are trading for that. Still have some stone, and we have chiseled stone bricks. That's good. Let's see how that looks. Even if we just put this at the corners that are exposed, I think that'll be nice. We'll see it from the outside, but not necessarily from the inside. That'll be nice. And it looked like we keep doing that. I cut that corner a little too close. It looked like we did have more stone up top. I'm sure I was using that to trade with the masons, but that's fine. That's fine. We will get there. So wow, it is 11:03 already. Where did the morning go? I do not know. But on that note, this has been Bluurrt. I will be back tomorrow night. I'm hitting my head on the ceiling even though I'm crouching. That's kind of funny. Woo! That's my favorite one when I do this, and it like jumps into my face for some reason. But I will be streaming again tomorrow night on the Geometry Wizard server from 7 p.m. American Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. American Central Standard Time. Until then, I will see you later. Goodbye.